And welcome to Stampy's Funland. Did you see that sheep? Did you? That sheep's escaped. I caught you, sheep. You come back here. I caught you, sheep. That's it. You come back and don't kill it. No, don't kill it. I didn't want it to escape because we need it for the game. Killing it doesn't help. So this is the, we're not even playing this game, but there's all the sheep in there and they're all black and white sheep. And it's obviously somehow managed to escape from there. And well, rest in peace, sheep, I guess. What a dramatic opening to the episode. Anyway, we're not playing that game. We are playing this game. It's called Jump In, and it's a parkour game, which basically makes it a very polarizing game where some people absolutely love it because they love doing Minecraft parkour. I'm one of them, I will be honest. I have been converted. I like doing easy Minecraft parkour, and it's relatively easy. It's like fast-paced, but other people, of course, hate doing Minecraft parkour, and yeah. This is not going to be the game for them. So let me show you how this game works. So basically, the way it works. Oh no, I'm holding. You can have that back for you. I don't want that. So basically, you jump around these blocks, and it's pretty standard. It's kind of like a race. You got to do 3 laps. The tricky thing is, as you probably noticed, there are a bunch of pistons with red blocks on, and every time you complete a lap, these blocks will either be lifted or raised. And because we're all racing at the same time, you might be halfway through a lap, and then suddenly they all lift up or drop down, and then basically it could end up messing you up because the fastest and easiest route is to use the red blocks. For example, you know, if I use the green blocks, you have to go all the way around the outside here like that. But if you use the red one, you can kind of just jump straight around that way. But sometimes it can be a little bit trickier. So yeah, that's the way it works. If you fall during a lap, you need to go to the very beginning of that lap, which means if you miss this last drop here, it does not matter. You have to run all the way back to the ladder, climb back up, and begin from the beginning. So it's a bit of a mean game, but I'm looking forward to playing it on the Xbox One, which is what we're on now, just because it was a little bit laggy on the 360, so it's going to be a little bit smoother and probably a little bit easier on the Xbox One. So right then, that is enough talking. Let's jump in. Let's stand in a row in the starting line. I'll go 3, 2, 1, and then we can begin. We're only going to do 1 round, but it's going to be 3 laps. So let's begin in 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. And oh, I nearly fell immediately there. So yeah, you just basically need to be as fast as you can. I will be honest, we have had a lot of practice on this game, but not recently. Like, we played it a lot, you know, before we did the video, but we haven't really gone back to it. So I don't really remember the best route to go, but I will be honest, it is starting to come back to me. And so this is a little bit of a slower section at the end where you've got to go back and forth. It's good to be in the lead like this because I knew when the blocks were going to go up and down. And oh no, okay, I think I can make that jump. Oh, just about. But that's all of the red blocks have now been dropped down. It looks like I haven't seen anyone fall yet. Fizzy is still on the first lap, but he is going slow and steady, and it's always much better to go slower and not fall rather than to try and go really fast and then end up falling. But I was just about able to take him over, but he is very close behind me again, and it's going to be good because I know that William has already passed the pressure plate, so I know they're not going to drop. I know, I think he had fallen down somewhere. Oh no, I dropped it down. That is the best thing in the world. William was mid-jump on his way to that pressure plate, and I was able to knock it down. So for now, it should be once again safe. Yes, I can see that they're both past the pressure plate, so it should be safe to use the red blocks as I go around, because if I know that someone's going to be getting close to it, I just avoid them, because I do not want to have happen to me what happened to William, where you're about to make the jump and then they all fall down. But there we go. That was the end of it. That was my 3rd and final lap. I am sorry, guys. That was the end of the game. That was so much easier on Xbox One, I will be honest. It's just so much smoother, and it just is so much easier to be able to make the jumps where you need to be. And even then, I feel like I was trying to go as steady as I could. And look at that. The second that the game is over, I end up just dropping down. So yeah, this was a little bit of a quicker video. It's a very fast-paced game called Jump In. And yes, as you can see, my helpers aren't as big of a fan as parkour games as me. So I did have a little bit of an advantage in that one. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed seeing that game. And this is one that I always think that would be great for people to build their own versions of in their lovely world, because, you know, this is the route that I came up with the parkour, but it's just such a simple idea just to do a parkour race and then just to have sections of it being lifted up and down. It would be great to see any versions that maybe you have come up to in your worlds. Maybe you can kind of do the same general layout, but kind of change where all of the pistons are and, you know, the other platforms that you need to jump on. And yeah, if you go and watch the video when we actually built this game, you'll see that the redstone to switch all of these up and down is super super, super, super duper simple that no one's going to have any trouble building it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. There's going to be plenty more videos in Stampy's Funland coming up in the future where we're going to be playing all sorts of different mini games. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!